Hey Aquarius, so I'm here to do the Pisces full moon readings for yourselves. So the Pisces full moon is a little bit different because on a full moon I'd usually be saying to you, what do you want to release? With the Pisces full moon, I want to say to you, what do you want to manifest? Because we put our efforts into what we want to manifest in our life, and what happens with the full moon is the things that need to be released whilst we're in a Pisces full moon will be released in order to make space for what we want to bring in. So if you really want love, or you want your partner to love you like you know, or your boss to, see you for who you are, if they are not the people that are supposed to be around you, it will come up for them to be removed for you to be seen who you are. To be seen who you really are, and maybe it's not through their eyes. So take it as it is. So I'm using the Psychic Oracle deck, and I'll be clarifying with the Lightseers Tarot, but I'm going to just jump straight in and get these out for yourselves. So, Aquarius. Keep getting mixed up because I keep talking about Pisces. 2 minutes. Aquarius, what we're starting off with for Aquarius. Movements, choices and decisions. So it's about what are we going forward, Aquarius. It's like, what do we want to experience? What do we want to believe in? Where have you lost your faith? Where do you want to live? What do you want to experience? People, places, love, relationships, finances. So you're definitely on that movement, choices and decisions, and that's where you need to be, like, kind of standing firm with yourself at the moment. So let's have a look. So what's crossing that is discontent and boredom. So to me, with this Pisces full moon, Aquarius, it's about coming out of, and you may not like what I want to say, victim mentality. So if you've been feeling sorry for yourself too long, or you've been isolating yourself, or feeling like no one loves me, no one cares, it's time for you to turn around, shimmy over that balcony and go and find someone or somewhere where you do fit, where it fits you, your life. So that's the challenge. I feel it's for you to get out of that energy. So why is this coming around now? Got the waiting game and moving on. So I do feel like it's just a waiting game before you kind of move forward. The waiting game, he's going around in circles. He doesn't feel like he's getting anywhere. So maybe he has slipped into a bit of victim mentality. But what's truly there is the egg timer, and that's, we've got the tree, and the universe is basically saying something is growing. Be patient, do what you need to do in order to be ready for this new beginning, because that door's going to open, and behind that door there's more light. It's a 6, peace, love, harmony and balance, but it is about moving on. It's moving forward. We've got the 6 of Swords there. It's just a matter of time. We've got the stopwatch and we've got the egg timer. So all yours is about timing. So in the recent past, we've got the wisdom. So it does feel like you've had harsh lessons. Some of my Aquariuses could have recently moved as well, houses being there, but looking at new homes, that type of thing. But it's a 5, so it is big changes. And maybe, something negative did happen in order for you to manifest something better. Maybe you're not there yet at seeing the blessing within that though. We do have spirit watching over. So let's have a look. So at present, solar plexus, making decisions. Don't be ruled by your head and your heart. Use this gut instinct, because that's why we've got it. This is the alarm center. This is basically the main brain, because we can feel anxiety there, we can feel happiness there, but sometimes we don't kind of take on what we're actually feeling until it's too late. So some people might meet somebody and they could be feeling all butterflies and, oh, I feel it in my stomach. Maybe that's your alarm center. If you look back in the past, maybe this were going off to stop you from going through something, and we didn't listen to it. We listened to this, or we listened to this, So I do feel like there's decisions now in order to move forward. So going forward, we've got the disruption card. So it's basically the Tower card in this energy. So I feel like where you've been pulled apart, we could be going towards Scorpio season, because the Tower card is Scorpio. So the last week in October throughout to, I think it's November the 21st. All these life lessons, I feel like you are the jigsaw piece. So you're going to start piecing yourself back together how you're truly supposed to be, with the Tower card being there. And I do feel like Scorpio season is significant, or you could be dealing with Scorpio. You may have Scorpio in your chart. But it's very, I kind of want to say, in ways where you felt like your hands were tied in the past, it's like you're breaking through the chains now. Or you're definitely going to be breaking through the chains, because your power is the Ace of Cups. We've got love begins. So your power is to create or go towards that love, you know, but it's go towards a brand new stream as well. And we've got yourself and we've got spirit, or we've got yourself and we've got the other people around you that are coming in, that are going to pour from an equal cup. So it's not just you giving all the time. You know, you've got people around you who want to see you start a new stream, and who want to be by your side and maybe start their own new stream. So your power is to be completely happy, especially in your emotions, with the Ace of Cups being there. So the outside influence is suffering in silence. Now Gemini got this as the outside influence as well. So you may be dealing with Gemini, or you may have Gemini as in your chart. But suffering in silence is about, like, where do we go forward? And that's kind of the outside influence from the moon reading, because I feel like you're kind of feeling stuck at the moment. And where am I going forward? It is number 9. We are in the 9th month. I feel like you need to make your wishes come true. In your hopes and fears, we've got patience and planning. So you've still got that hope that not all is lost. You know, you kind of got this feeling like, if I just be patient, it'll be okay. And I feel like it will. I feel like it will. Your outcome is memories of love. So issues regarding the past, children, your childhood, you know, that type of thing. But I do feel like you're ready to let it go. So I'm going to get some clarification. I want to look at the movements, choices and decisions for Libra. We've got the Hermit. So the Hermit is Virgo. Maybe dealing with Virgo, but we're in Virgo season right now. So you may be feeling like you're isolating yourself a little bit whilst we're in Virgo season. But that's a good thing, because the Hermit goes inside his cave and he finds his light again. You know, he does his work, the shadow work. So I feel like you're going from a victim mentality into, what can I learn from these feelings and these emotions? Tell me why the challenge is discontent and boredom. We've got the Two of Wands. See, she's got the world at her feet there, but she's got to go outside to experience it. She's got to venture. She's got to allow a path to open, and they're not going to open if you're not moving forward. So your power is this waiting game. So it is all a matter of time. Queen of Cups, Pisces, Cancer, Scorpio. Could very well be dealing with a water sign. Again, though, I feel like Scorpio is going to be significant. Scorpio season, I feel like that's going to be significant for yourselves. But the Queen of Cups is very psychic, intuitive, and I feel like that's what you need to trust at the moment. You know, your intuition, especially in regards to where your path is going to go. So in the past, we've got a lot of wisdom, a lot of life lessons. So we've got the Eight of Wands. So it could have been chaotic, but the Eight of Wands is like fast and fiery communication, you know, over and over again. A lot of things happening at once, busy energy. Tell me about that for Aquarius. Might have felt overwhelming. King of Cups in reverse. So you could have been dealing with someone who wasn't emotionally stable, or you might have been dealing with yourself who wasn't emotionally stable. There could definitely been a past relationship that kind of came in and just toppled everything over with, you know, things kind of went a bit too quick. So we've got this solar plexus energy at the present, and we've got the Ace of Swords. So it's about seeing the truth. The Ace of Swords is about seeing the truth. It's your energy, Gemini, Libra, Aquarius. The Ace of Swords is about doing the work that's in the mind rather than on the outside. You know, it's about using that sword of truth to cut out things that no longer serve you as well. So your gut is trying to say, you know, this Ace of Swords energy, it's time for a clear cut. You know, it's that type of energy. I want to know what's coming in Scorpio season, because I want to keep going to that. There could be a new job opportunity coming, or a new opportunity where you're going to be seen. So it could be in love, it could be in finances going forward. But I feel like you've been chosen. You know, we've got the King of Pentacles, Capricorn, Taurus, Virgo energy. You've got a lot of earth in your region as well. And then we've got the Six of Wands, see, public recognition, success. So I feel like that's where you're kind of taking off the handcuffs from where you've held yourself back, or where other people have held yourself back. And we've got the Empress. You know, so the Empress is Taurus energy. The Empress is about, you know, getting ready for that rebirth. And at the moment, if you're kind of going forward, coming backwards, going forward, coming backwards, it could be feeling like you're feeling the contractions of your rebirth, you know. It's like that kind of breakthrough energy Your power is for love to begin in your life. The Two of Swords in reverse. So your power is to let your guard down a little bit, and maybe that's why you're isolating yourself, and you know, there's some work that you need to do because you've been through tower moments and you felt like your hands were tied at certain points. Maybe you've kind of gone on the defensive. The outside influence is this suffering in silence, and we've got the Eight of Swords. So I feel like there has been a lot of anxiety that you've not dealt with. So maybe it kind of mirrors it. So you may be being triggered by things. Maybe you're bringing things in that mirror how you're actually feeling, or bringing people in around you that are going to actually mirror how you're truly feeling. Because she sat there and, you know, she's kind of putting a brave face on, but that mirror is showing where she felt her hands were tied. You know, but near future, you've got this like kind of breakthrough energy. Your hands are no longer tied. So this memories of love as your outcome. Page of Wands. See something new, something exciting. Sagittarius, Leo, Aries energy. There's good news coming in. The Magician. You're manifesting it. Aries energy there to myself. Taurus to a lot of other readers. But I'm an intuitive and I go with what I get. The Magician. Turning a negative situation into something positive. Metal into gold. You're on your way to manifesting something good. You're just not seeing it at the moment. You're just not seeing it. So, I'll be back next week to the love readings. Okay, bye.